This is the Star News Brief. I'm Joeli Regi. Wiper leader Kalonzo believes he is the best candidate to fly the One Kenya Alliance flag in the 2022 race for State House. The former vice president extended an olive branch to ODM leader Raila Odinga to join OKA and back him for the top seat. In your copy on Thursday, read the Star's exclusive interview with Kalonzo, in which he said if all factors were to be taken into consideration, the three other OKA bosses should back him for the country's top job. Get a copy of the Star e-paper for only 10 shillings by logging on to www.mgazzetti.com. All eyes are on Education Cabinet Secretary George Magoha as the 3-year term of the University of Nairobi Council ends next week. The council, chaired by former MP Professor Julia Ojiambo, has had many run-ins with Magoha, often blatantly ignoring his directives. Last year, January, Magoha dissolved the council following the contested appointment of Vice-Chancellor Professor Stephen Kiama, but the courts reinstated it. The CS last month suspended a radical restructuring of the university that saw several positions abolished. The National Assembly's Departmental Committee on Education and Research has rejected a bill that sought to slash interest on student loans and delay repayment periods. The Florence Mutua-led committee recommended that the bill should not be taken to the next stage and asked the sponsor, Igembe South MP John Mwirigi, to consider withdrawing it. In a report, the committee observed that the amendment seeks to cushion unemployed loanees who benefited from Higher Education Loans Board from being charged interest before they have secured employment. National Assembly Speaker Justin Muturi is expected to rule on the future of BBI-like bills currently before Parliament after the courts scuttled the referendum. Garissa Township MP Aiden Duale on Wednesday asked the Speaker to rule on how the House should handle the legislation. He argued that some of the bills, which are at different stages of consideration, affect the basic structure of the Constitution, which the Court of Appeal has said are unamendable. The Medical Council has reinstated the license of Ruai Family Hospital, barely a day after saying it had closed the facility. The Level 5 facility remains open to patients, Kenya Medical Practitioners and Dentists Council CEO Daniel Yumbia said. RFH is a 40-bed Level 5 social enterprise that targets underserved poor Kenyans in parts of Nairobi and Machakos counties with no access to proper health services. Get a copy of the Star e-paper for only 10 shillings by logging on to www.mgazzetti.com.